I'm going to act like the clout chasers who ask James Gunn's questions, and when he turns them down, they still refuse to take the L. Mr. James Gunn, I heard that Henry Cavill is returning in Superman Legacy. That will not happen at all. But my sources say... I told you you are wrong, but my sources say... What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fader J. Back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to be talking about James Gunn is going to stop talking to the clout chasers, the scoopers, the liars, everybody out there, because he has a reason behind it, and he thinks people are building up their clout doing this where he have to tell them no or tell them yes, and people just building up their portfolio off of him, and he said, I'm sick of it, I'm tired of it, and I'm just gonna focus on Superman Legacy. We're gonna break all that down, but before we get into it, this is what you need to do. From point A to point B, you need to watch this video from the beginning all the way to the end. What that does is help me in the algorithm, and you already know the algorithm been treating Fatal J absolutely horrible and absolute bad. Also, what helps me in the algorithm, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell, because every time you hit that notification bell, it makes your boy Fatal J feel oh so good and oh so swell. Yeah! So, I was going through the Twitters, and you know what I'm saying, and James Gunn, he always pops up in my stuff because I just want to see what's going on with the Superman Legacy, because, yes, I'm a Marvel head, but I'm a DC head all the way through. Batman and Superman is just something so dope about those characters, the Great Crusaders. It's something so dope about Wonder Woman, the Trinity. It's just something so dope compared to Marvel. Now, that's just me. If you're a Marvel head, I understand why you like that better. But as a DC fan, that's why I keep up with James Gunn. And James Gunn just straight out put the cat out the bag and said he's tired of these freakers. He's tired of these people trying to make a name off of him. And I know a few of them for sure that just make up stuff to get fame, to get views, to get clout, to get all that type of stuff. Is Fatal J gonna name these people right now? I should, but I'm not, because I got integrity. These people haven't said nothing to me yet. They haven't said nothing about me. But if they do, best believe Fatal J gonna drop bombs, but I'm not into that. I'm a positive man, you know what I mean? But I see something going on Twitter and something going on YouTube. Whenever news is real slow, you notice these companies, these websites, these YouTubers, these blogs, they always start to make up stuff to get the crowd going. That's what they do. And to me, that brings down your integrity. That makes the fans don't want to trust you, can't trust you. You know, it just, at some point, it makes you laughable. So, James Gunn, you know, he been shutting down a lot of rumors. He been saying yes to this and no to that. But most of the time, he's been saying that all this stuff that y'all hearing, if you haven't heard it from me or Peter Safran, it's not going to go down. Now, I think it's absolutely dope that we have a CEO of a company engaging so much with the fans. You never really seen this stuff before. You got people like Kevin Feige, he never do it. So I think that's pretty dope. And for him cutting this stuff off, you know, you don't already did your part. You don't already did something dope, engaging with the fans and letting them know so far what's going on. But this is what James Gunn had to say. I got this right here from the internet. Thank you so much, internet. This is what it says right here. James Gunn to stop correcting DC rumors for the time being. Let's delve into his actual tweet from Twitter's. It says right here, I'm getting barraged with BS DC's rumors this morning. I just retaliate the general rule not to believe anything unless it comes from me or Peter. But unless it's especially egregious, I'm going to slow down on calling ish out. Sorry, I know it's one of my favorite traditions. These are 3 reasons for this. 1. Some people are making up lies to get attention from me or to get clicks, and I don't want to encourage that. Let's stop right there. He said people are trying to get clicks off him. I have seen it all the way through. I have seen this stuff go down. You have a lot of no-name people out there. They'll say, oh, my sources heard this. My sources said that. Let me tell you who their sources are. Their sources are, trust me, bro, that's their sources. And I'm glad James Gunn put his foot down and pretty much said, if you ain't heard it from the horse's mouth itself, don't trust it, don't believe it. But you have some of these freakers out here that I noticed on Twitter. They will go back and forth with James Gunn, telling the man himself that their sources is more reliable than him. You have to be one of the dumbest human beings in human captivity to think that, man. But let's continue. Let's look at number 2. Number 2, I've read 100 humors. I've read 100 rumors this morning. One of them is half true. So I don't want to be used as a way for Bean to throw nonsense at the wall until something sticks. C. This man is a smart man. This is the reason why he's the CEO. This is why he's a director. He said out of all the rumors he's seen so far, only one is a half true. And he don't want nothing to stick. What he mean by that is he'll keep saying no to a point that people figure out what it really is and what's really not, and then it's going to make them look legit. It's going to make them look legit in the eyes. And let me tell you something. These scoopers out here, straight scumbags. Now, you have 1 or 2 out there that's really legit, and I'm going to put them out there. Grace Randolph. Yes, as much as that just pained me, like a dagger in my heart to say it. She, 99, no, not going to say that. 89, no. 70% of the time, she's bringing that pain and telling the truth now. Has she got into it with James Gunn? Yes, she have. Has she got into it with directors like Birds of Prey director? Yes, she have. But she's on the point. Another scooper out there that seems like he's 1,000% right all the time, 100% right, is Daniel RPK. Now, if Daniel RPK all of a sudden you start getting a lot of people checking you out, can you shout out your boy Fatal J? Please do that for your boy. I would appreciate that greatly. Now, let's look at number 3. Number 3. I'm storyboarding Superman Legacy and don't have time. Have a great day. Thank you, James Gunn. Now you can focus on Superman Legacy, make it super dope, and just leave these freakers out to dry. You don't already did your thing so far, buddy. You don't did your thing out there. You don't need to keep on letting these people get clout off your name, man. You don't need to argue with these people. You don't did enough, you know. All you do when you're going back and forth is bringing up their name, giving them clicks, giving them attention. And you got to understand a lot of these people are trolls. They're trolls, you know. And they love getting attention from arguing and debating and doing all this stupid stuff. Fatal J, I realize I'm not going to do all that arguing no more. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cut you off and hit the block button and have a nice day. I'm going to have it my way like Burger King. But yeah, James Gunn, he's done with it. And shout out to my boy James Gunn. I believe Superman Legacy will be the biggest movie in 2025, and my boy need to focus on that solely. I believe when he dropped that cast, when he dropped the cast on whatever, like San Diego Comic-Con or whatever, it's going to blow up and be the biggest thing ever. Marvel is like right here, right now. Guardians bottom up, James Gunn Guardian, but I believe that this is just me. They have the Marvels coming out. It's going to go back up here. Superman Legacy is going to be way up here. James Gunn wants to take this thing with DC to the next 10 years, the DCU, and I believe the man is going to kill it. He has a plan. See, that's the difference between Marvel and Star Wars right now. They're just throwing boo-boo and dookie at the wall to see if it's sticking. It's not working. This man here has a plan, and I believe he's going to kill it. He's going to do a great job, And we're going to be thanking this man for making a dope Superman legacy movie. Do I want Zack Snyder's Justice League back? Yes, I do. But I'm also a comic book head, a DC head, a Superman, Batman head. I just want to see these characters done right. I want to see these characters done right so we can continue being inspired. We can continue being motivated. And Superman, to be inspired and motivated, is the best way to go. And that's the best way to go to start off this new DC universe. You guys let me know what you think about this. Do you think that James Gunn is being selfish and he need to continue talking to the fans? Or do you think James Gunn have already did enough and to forget these freakers, to get these clout chasers, and these liars and all this type of stuff? Forget them freakers. You guys let me know in the comments below. Also, I hope you watched this video from the beginning all the way to the end. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribe. Also, shout out to my Patreons. Shout out to my members. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm out of here. Ninja Benny.